we go.
Oh.
There's no wait.
And there's no intro video.
There's no intro. Yay!
Yay!
I believe that
huh?
producer Joe.
This is a joke.
And
I feel like he can figure this out.
And yeah.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, there we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the Put It in the Book show right here on the Pop Culture Pros Network. I am Steve. I got Rodriguez right on over here. What's going on, sir?
Hey, Farace. What's going on? Welcome to the Puto in the Book show.
Ooh.
There's a couple of putos here ready to put it in the show.
Those putos. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
That's fair.
I'm all confused.
The show went off the rails 14 seconds in. So
go, baby, go.
Did I not say right before we went on? I said I poured a little bit of extra into my glass, and I said I feel like I'm gonna need some more alcohol to get through this particular episode here.
It did.
All right, Rodriguez, how's it going? How's
going? Hey, it's going as good as it can go. At least I'm not under 500 for my favorite sports team in the whole world to start the season.
Yes. And I do believe that we've already heard from the guy we're not supposed to hear from until the knock. But yeah, there he is.
There he is.
There it is. Producer Joe, welcome in. All right, perfect. That's the way we go here. All right, what are we talking about today, Rodriguez? A little bit of a headache here and there. 3-3 on the season after dropping 2 out of 3 to what's supposed to be the lowly Cardinals right now. Sound the alarm. Perfect. Runners in scoring position not going well. Pitching going well. But we'll talk about that. Plus a little bit of drama on the team. What else is new? Being mostly caused by the stupid New York media. But we'll get to all that and more right on the other side of this. Producer Joe, get us started.
Now?
Yeah.
Now's good.
Oh, okay. Now?
Very defiant. Right now.
Behind the bag. It gets through Buster. This one has a chance. Home run. Mike Piazza is on the way. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it.
Swinging a high fly ball. Well hit to left field. It may go. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Put it in the books.
All right, guys, let's get into this thing here. 3-3 start to the season. I was promised by a certain producer 5-1. That has not come to fruition here. But we're 3-3, and the main factor here, Rodriguez, it's not been the pitching because the pitching's been good, the pen's been good, solid stuff out there. Fielding's been fine. It's hitting. It's what we really thought was going to be our. Oof.
Yeah,
was what we thought was going to be our strength here. Was the lineup, and the lineup so far hitting 162 with runners in scoring position. Yay! And the man, Bo Bichette, 380 career with runners in scoring position, batting about 080 so far. So that's how life goes as a Met fan. Rodriguez, little thoughts behind those little things those little nuggets that we got going on there.
Yeah, I mean, the way you say it, I'm surprised that we're actually 3-3 because God, did the pitchers like hit home runs or something? Is Bartolo Colon back? Because how the heck? What's going on? These guys are supposed to be good. These guys are supposed to be like top-notch guys. You got Lindor, you got Soto, you got Bichette. You know, what's going on, Bichette? Relax, dude. Relax. All you gotta do is play. Just play your game. You'll be straight. New York will love you, man. You're 300 hitter. Relax. You ain't gotta do that much.
Good
Soto,
guy, good chemistry guy. Knows what to say to the media.
I mean,
Oh.
you know, he's smart. He's savvy. He's a little savvy. He knows what to say. You know, he's saying I was pressing. He admitted to it. If you come clean in New York, it's probably one of the best things you could do, because New Yorkers will fall behind the guy who's straight up saying, you know what, I messed up. It is what it is. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna do my thing. You know, but if you're lying and sneaking, you start doing nonsense like those skankies over there. I don't know, I'm just saying. You know, as long as I can denigrate them in any way, I'm gonna take a shot at them. But
I'm all for it.
We're good. The lineup is gonna come through. These guys are good hitters, dude. They're just hitting in bad situations. Like, you know, it sticks in my head the Beatty thing when he had bases low. He should have just waited. I mean, why is he hitting a ball from a single baller? Hitting it down, he's gonna hit it down into the ground. Make the guy get it up or wait for a pitch. I mean, Jesus, just dumb things that they do. Lindor, dude. We gotta talk about the Lindor.
Wait, we're gonna get to that in the next segment.
Bro.
But wait, we'll get to that. But the lineup just looks awful from top to bottom. Luis Robert Jr. is the only guy hitting above. Soto, outside of Soto is what I meant to say. Soto's at 346. Luis Robert Jr. is at. He's back to Lou Bob after that last game. He's at 316 for the season. But outside of that, you got a bunch of 211s for Polanco, Lindor at 143. That's about right for him. Bo Bichette at 111, Beatty 217, Benj 158, Alvarez 231. So
yeah, terrible averages. Terrible
You
averages.
guys suck.
Nothing's going well here.
Yeah,
As far as the lineup is concerned, you score 11 runs, and producer Joe, I meant to bring this up. Producer Joe, the one time that the Mets probably went over is the time that you bet the under on opening day.
It was a good bet, though. It was a solid bet. I mean,
11 runs in the first game, and then 12. What did I say? 12 or 13 runs in the five games since.
Exactly what has happened. Exactly what has happened. You know, they're really all pressing. They need to break out. I hope it's tonight against the Giants, and they start breaking out and come home sizzling hot and just run a nice little 10-game winning streak, because they need it. That maybe they need to lengthen the offense a little bit. Maybe instead of Lindor and then Soto, just maybe Lindor, Seaman, then Soto, and then Bichette. You know,
Seaman's shooting blanks right now.
Seaman you got no Seaman around second base, so ew.
Lost at the plate.
But it'll force him to get fastballs, and he'll end up hitting more fastballs going the other way, because they'll throw him more pitches because they don't want to get to Soto. They'll try to get Simeon out and Seaman. They'll try to get Seaman out, and then he'll get better pitches to hit. So it'll lengthen the lineup a little bit, but just stuff like that you could do.
Yeah, and well, we'll see. I can't fathom that this lineup will produce at this rate much longer.
No,
the guys, they're all professional hitters. What do we talk about opening day? We were like fawning over the great at bats that these guys were having. 12 pitch at bats, Bichette, and long at bat for Luis Robert Jr. And here we are, 2.2 runs per game later.
They took those long at bats, and instead of thinking about the next game, they just extended those long at bats. So they just look at the pitches now, and they just look at the pitches. They let a couple of good ones go by, and then they're gonna get fooled, and they're gonna be thrown junk, and they have to fish. So they have to understand too. They have to know their strike zone. If something's coming, if fastball is coming, dude, swing at it. It's better than swinging at a curveball. Trust me. Fastball you can clock. Sometimes they're just taking it too complacent. I think they're not being aggressive enough. Just when the pitchers are aggressive, like Peterson, he was aggressive in his last start. Hopefully, he'll be aggressive again. Like if the pitchers are aggressive, they actually go into games longer. They pitch better, because the hitter really doesn't know what you're throwing. So if you're aggressive and you stay in the strike zone and you come after hitters all the time instead of nitpicking corners, that's how you get beat up. But you stay aggressive, you win in pitching. As being an offensive player, you got to stay aggressive. You can't just lay back and wait to take a walk. Swing at the ball, man.
That's right. Couple of things from the drama side, if you will. One lesser of the two because of the outcome. But Juan Soto hit a ball down the right field line. That he was trying to will fair, and it just barely scraped on the wall fair. And obviously the talk right afterwards, not just a home run, but the fact that it would have been really embarrassing had that gone off the top of the wall. That's one, not that big, not as big a deal because of the outcome again. But the big talk is Francisco Lindor. He forgot how many outs there were. Mental mistake. First inning, and there are calls from the New York media, those fools. I never remember that guy's name, the bald guy. It's the only thing I have in common with him. But this guy, Carlton, the guy who got arrested.
The guy that was begging for Francisco Lindor to be traded.
Yeah, he wants him out of here because number one, he demanded a $300 million contract. He demanded it with his play. He commanded it, not demanded it. That's one. Number two, he wants him. He said, he pushed political beliefs on everybody. No, he didn't. Number one. Number two, who cares? It's a baseball thing, right? This is baseball, Rodriguez.
Supposed to be.
And then he said, he got all his buddies out of there, his so-called friends traded. And now he's having these lapses. He's got to go. He's got to go, is what he said.
That's what he's saying, all these things. He's saying all these things, and he can prove these things. I hope so, because if not, Lindor should take him to task and say, listen, dude, you need to shut up.
This guy's a douchebag. Mega douche.
Isn't he a skanky?
I don't know what the hell he is.
I thought he was a skanky.
I don't know. But Boomer Esiason also weighed in on this. The other guys who aren't so bad. Boomer, whatever. This guy's worse, but this is a common thing, at least on that network up there, saying that he should have been benched right then and there. What do you think, Rodriguez?
Should have been benched for.
He should have been taken off the field and embarrassed, a la Andrew Jones from remember his rookie year or something like that. He got taken out there in the middle of an inning.
Dude, I think it's overkill. Because at the end of the day, Francisco Lindor knows what he did, and everyone saw it. And no one can excuse it. So why are you going to be a manager and go to the guy and say, listen, I'm going to embarrass you a little bit more, and I'm going to try to make things worse and probably make our relationship a little sticky for no reason other than the fact that I want to try to have big balls at the moment. It just seems ridiculous. I mean, he's embarrassed enough. He knows. I mean,
of course.
Don't do that. So the guy made a mistake. He's a human being and playing a position. I'm offended by it. I'm pretty pissed off at it because I'm saying, dang, dude, you're the shortstop. You're the captain of the infield, and you're forgetting the 2 outs. So something is in your mind that's not letting you concentrate. So, get it out of your head and figure it out. But that would bother me a little bit. But I'm not going to bring it to pass because millions of people seen it. Everyone's commenting about it. So what do you want the manager to do? Take him out? I mean, this isn't rah-rah. He's got 150 games left to play in the season, okay? It's not 5, Boomer, especially when you used to get hurt all the time and you barely played a full season. So relax, okay?
Francis.
Yeah. I guess my immediate thought is that we've been praising Francisco Lindor for 4.5 years. We weren't praising him that early on that first year for his baseball IQ, his baseball acumen and how smart he is on the field. And he's had one mental error that I can never recall him having this issue before. He's and that bum from WFAN, the other thing he had to say was, "Oh, you've never won anything in New York." Well, it's not. This is not. I'm tired of that type of thing too. Superstars doesn't equate to championships at baseball. It's not basketball where there's a 9-man rotation. This is a complete team sport. Lindor has carried us on his back at times when other guys have failed. Remember the grand slam against the Phillies? Remember that? Remember the home run against Atlanta? He's one or two top 1, 2 in baseball in all these categories in the last 5 years, and this guy's got all get him out of here.
Once we signed him, he's been the top first. He's been in first and second place
exactly
in a multitude of stats. So
30,
the guy
30.
has done his job. Okay, he's earning his money, and he plays all the time. And he gets over 700 and something chances at shortstop, and if he makes 10 errors, it's a lot. God bless him. Let him play. Relax.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine wanting
certain people. I wish I had an infield that had 700 chances and only 10 mistakes. I think it was the other way. They made 700 mistakes and 10 chances. I don't know how they did it.
Somehow. I don't know.
Somehow.
Their base. I just can't fathom how somebody who's on the air getting paid for their opinion can have that opinion. To go ahead and yank one of the top dudes in all of baseball for making one mental error that, of the number of outs and to pull him out of the game. Just no.
Well, I guess to be sensational and get people like us to talk about it and stuff and get.
He's getting paid for it.
And get paid
a lot of money.
So, a lot of money.
To the point where he gambled a lot of money that sent his ass to jail.
Here we go. All right. Don't talk about degenerate gamblers, okay? All
Listen.
Right? All right. There he is.
That's right.
Producer Joe lost it for a second. He's better now.
All right, let's producer Joe, you have anything to say on that? On this whole Lindor thing?
I watched that guy rant about him, and look, the guy. It's painfully obvious watching it that the guy was more bothered by the whole political angle of it because he kept going back to it. Mm-hmm. He kept going back to the political angle, saying, "Keep your politics out of the clubhouse. Don't. Oh, and there's his wife sprinkling the money out of her $28 million penthouse." You know what? The guy, and like I said, it bothers me that you even gave us the link and gave him more clicks. That's all he wants. He's trying to get clicks, and he's getting them, because people want to be mad.
But Mark Teixeira is all good, right? Teixeira is cool.
Yes, obviously.
That's it. Obviously. I figured that producer Joe would be in a lot worse mood today. Usually, the first late games of the year, he's very frustrated. Maybe it's the rule changes. It has made fans happier.
No.
Not it.
But you know what? When the show's over and I go to look what time the game starts and I see 10 o'clock, that's when you'll hear me say, "What the hell?" I agree. What the hell with this? Yeah. So. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of rule changes, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
ABS.
Look at Barbara Farace with the bad mouth.
That's true.
Wow.
Dirty mouth.
Look at that potty mouth on Mrs. Farace.
That's nothing.
You teach your son with that mouth, Mrs. Farace?
Dirty.
That's nothing.
Dirty.
ABS. The balls and strikes. Rodriguez.
What about
loving it. I'm loving it.
You're loving
it?
Yep. Same here.
Love it. Brilliant. Takes
Love
2
it.
seconds.
Love it. You know what? The CB Buckner event just is exactly what we knew was going to happen, and it happened. And it was beautiful. I don't understand how they run him back out there. At some point they're going to be like, "Dude, we just can't let you we can't let you behind home plate.
Well, he had karma. He got hit in the head on a foul ball. So
Yeah, I
taken
know,
out of the game.
I know. Well, I didn't want to see him get hurt, but I mean, guy was just terrible.
Mama Farace is passing the buck here.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's more believable, actually.
That is right. So I love it. The catchers, Alvarez has a pretty good sense of what's going on back. A lot of the success of all this is coming from the catchers. The pitchers get over, sorry, Rodriguez, but they're very emotionally invested in the pitch, and they feel every pitch is a strike, and they're not doing well. They're not doing nearly as well as the catchers are doing.
Have you seen pitchers tap the helmet? I have not. I've seen batters and catchers. I haven't seen a pitcher do it. All right.
Yeah. There's been a few. Yeah.
They're told not to. That's the whole point of what Farace is saying, because every pitcher
I think didn't
that
Peralta do it? I think Peralta did it.
I think Peralta did it, right?
Yeah, I think so. But yesterday was a walk-off or game ending. ABS. The ump called it a ball. It was 1-2. It was the Rangers and Orioles game, and it was strike 3 and a game.
I mean, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would hate it.
Why do you think you're gonna hate everything?
I just, you know what?
Because he's a purist. I hate any change to the game. I hate anything.
But most of these changes have been pretty good.
This has been a solid change. I am a fan of the ABS. I think
I enjoy it because I play video games, and it looks like a video game to me now.
Yeah.
The baseball video game. That's exactly how you play. You try to get that little corner. You try to throw it up in that little zone.
Do you hear Keith Hernandez? He was like, they took away our K zone. We're not even allowed to see it. But that doesn't make any sense to me. They said you can't have it in the broadcast or in the
signal the batter.
But you have literally you have 2 seconds to.
Yeah. No. They would have to do it immediately, and
like a buzzer, like Altuve.
The batter would have to literally look right up into the booth, and
the drums would be playing.
How obvious would that be?
You hear
the. Anyhow, yeah, I'm a fan. The only rule that I dislike out of all this is the runner on second. Yeah, that's it. Everything else has been really good.
So far, I'm okay. I'm okay with everything else, and the run on second rule, I'll never be okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
It's a softball rule, and you're the major leagues. Come on.
You got here late, Isaac. We already had our CB Buffett discussion.
That's right. Maybe one improvement that could be made on this, unless unless they decide to go full bore here with the robo umps, is that if you win a challenge, not only do you get to keep it, but you add one just to get a third total throughout the game.
It's good the way it is with 2 challenges, because it makes you really sure.
Well, you can still keep it if you get it right. You can keep it.
I know. That's my point. It makes you really careful to make sure you don't lose your challenges,
Yeah, you don't waste my time watching the game, which is
you get a couple of challenges, you're gonna and then you got 4 in your pocket. You're gonna throw.
That's more important.
No, max of 3.
No,
but Rodriguez is yelling at me, right? Okay, fine.
Stop whining. You got something.
I didn't whine. I made a suggestion. I feel like you're whining now. I feel like you guys are the whiners.
They want it all. No. They want it all, Joe. Jeez.
All right. Focus here. Back in here.
No, the lack of focus is perfect.
But then you're going to yell at me when we're up against the clock.
Fine. It's
you know
fine.
what?
Have another drink.
You know what? You're right. Moving on.
Hey, I think that we should all be applauded for our opening day episode last week. How efficient we were, effective we were, and how great we were.
Had an episode last week.
Don't break your arm, Pat.
We had 2.
Back, champ.
I said we. You were aggressive. All right.
He was very aggressive.
He was aggressive. Yeah. I felt the. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Perfect. All right. So let me talk about the brightest spot. I think Rodriguez of the first week is Kodai Senga, and
Oh man.
because we lost the game, because we did lose the game, but results aside, game wise, 97 to 99, hitting his spots. The ghost fork was working. And he even said after the game, he said, I feel like a starting pitcher again. Feels like he's healthy. The mechanics obviously are there because he went from 94, 95 last year when the mechanics weren't there, the injury was there, to now 97, 99, baby.
I mean, this is the pitcher that we wanted. This is the pitcher we signed. We thought we signed, and for a lot of times he was a pretty good pitcher. He only has like a 3.0 ERA, I think, for the Mets. So, this is a 97 mile an hour fastball with that post forkball, man. And his control, it's nasty. He can easily go 7 innings with those 2 pitches alone if he's feeling good. And the fact that he said he feels like starting pitcher again, he feels healthy, he feels strong. It could be not. It's nice. I mean, all the Met pitchers have been pretty good for the beginning of the year. That's the only reason we're 500. But Senga, top notch.
When we talked about the batting averages for the Mets lineup, batting averages against our pitchers, Kodai Senga, hitters are hitting 182 against him. McLean 211, Clay Holmes 200, Tobias Myers after a rough start to his Mets tenure, hitters are hitting 105 against him. Raley 100, Devin Williams 100, Brazoban 100. The one outlier, guys, which we knew that this was happening coming in because we just keep on getting back with the X, named Dick Lovelady. Opponents are hitting 353 against him.
I mean, I think he's average, but serviceable. You can't pitch him more than maybe an inning for sure. More than 3 batters, that's it.
4 runs, 6 hits in 4 innings.
See,
3 walks, 9 base runners.
Didn't he pitch well the first 2 times and then he got blasted, or they left him in for 3 innings or something like that?
I don't know,
but I like his name, Dick Lovelady. I mean, Dick loves lady. I mean, Dick loves ladies. It's a great name.
Well, maybe this Dick should love ladies somewhere else. Maybe.
Why are you so grumpy, man?
We keep on bringing him back in, and Richard, and there was an April Fool's thing going around on Mets Twitter and social media. They signed Lovelady to a 3-year. That's moving on, but he's just gonna. All right, so
moving on,
moving right along.
See? Don't get mad. He's actually producing. Let him produce.
Rodriguez. Before we move on from pitching, are there any other pitchers that you'd like to bring up?
What?
This week? Any other pitchers?
Like Clay Holmes?
Any other pitchers at all?
Any other pitchers? Like who?
Any other pitchers in the whole league?
Who?
Maybe not even in the league right now.
Oh, are you talking about my favorite not in the league pitcher, Trevor Bauer?
I don't know. Well, I didn't know they were gonna.
Didn't he just sign with the Long Island team or something like that? So he could be like right by the Mets and the
Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks, Long Island. Trevor Bauer, good luck to you. We miss you in the major leagues. I hope that they give you a chance at least to come in mid-season, pitch for a New York team. Yeah. I don't mind. You don't mind, do you, Farace? I know you don't mind.
If he can help us. If he can help us,
we'll take it. He throws 94, 95 with that nasty curve and that ball movement. I'll take him. Some people don't like him, but I like him. I like the guy. I think he seems like a really nice guy. Like a cool, fun dude in the clubhouse.
And he could throw a punch.
He could throw a ball in the center field too.
You
Remember that? Right over the center field wall.
Right over the wall.
Frustration.
He can have a little
That's a
fit.
solid arm.
All right. I know people that have fits. A lot.
Anger issues.
Anger issues.
So
Can't be
what
mad
you're
at a guy.
saying is
He has anger
angry
issues.
people shouldn't throw stones in another angry person's house.
No. Angry people should never throw stones.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Any comments, Producer Joe, or was that move it along or wrong?
Oh no, that's just wrong. No.
Oh, Rodriguez is wrong?
Yeah, wrong.
Oh.
That's moving on. Let's go.
All right,
God,
let's take a look at the road ahead. We got a set going on here with San Francisco starting tonight, later games, which means in about an hour and 45 minutes, Producer Joe's going to get upset, yell at me in our group chat.
Hey, did Flores retire?
Well, I don't think he officially retired. Wait a second. We're not going to the schedule yet. Hold on. Timeout.
You just said we're looking
I
ahead.
understand. Listen,
Did you hear
sometimes I get ahead of myself.
Yeah,
I do. Yep. Wilmer, I don't think he's formally retired, but he's just not with San Francisco anymore. He's actually spent more time, but he put a nice post. He's been with them longer now. His kids have grown up there. I don't know if he's turncoat on us. But besides that, the thing that I missed before we move on to the schedule, Rodriguez, is that we have brought JD Martinez back into the fold as a special consultant to the hitting director of ownership, whatever the title may be. But JD Martinez, backup batting coach.
Fancy for batting coach. He's still fresh out of the league. He helped the other team.
Not officially retired yet, but he said he did say when he does officially retire, he's going to become a pickleball player.
Oh well, that sounds healthy. That sounds really healthy. So good for you on that, JD. Get him out. I don't want him as a coach anymore. Why'd you say that to me? Is that real? Is that for real?
Listen, yeah,
is he really going to be a pickleball player when he retires?
Let's not judge people. Let's not judge people.
Pickleball player. All right. If he can help the Mets, he can help the Mets. So bring him back in. Let him be a coach for a little bit. And maybe come in and be a pinch hitter like Rusty Staub. Remember Rusty Staub used to pinch hit for us? And I think he coached third too. Rusty Staub.
What was the other guy? Lenny Harris.
Lenny Harris. Guys
phenomenal
like that,
pitcher. Man, Lenny Harris. I feel like Lenny Harris batted like
look up his
800.
He was incredible.
I thought he was great. Yeah. Great pinch hitter.
Who? Staub or Harris?
Harris.
Oh yeah. I felt like every single time he came up to the plate as a pinch hitter in the ninth inning, he was coming through. He must have batted 400 as a pinch hitter one season.
Didn't he make his living as a pinch hitter, just traveling around to teams and being like a pinch hitter?
Yeah. And occasionally play third base.
Occasionally play third, yeah. So good for him, Good for him.
Did Producer Joe say that he was going to get those stats?
Yeah, I'm on Baseball Reference trying to get just his.
I'm gonna continue talking about JD Martinez while you grab that.
So
JD, I'm trying to be efficient. So JD Martinez, who we talked about on this show. We were live on this show when the news broke, and we were breaking news here on the Put in the Book show when they signed him. And he was a professional guy, great hitter. Really led us on a surge with some of his. He had a game walk-off home run, opposite field bombs, and he was the consummate professional. And I love them bringing him back.
Why not?
And I love that he loved his time here enough to come back.
Well, think about it, Farace. He's the type of guy that would be helpful to the Bichette. Perfect for him to get his stroke back in line here and start hitting 300 again. So that's it. It's
and
all the way around.
remember he took Vientos' spot, but Vientos and him became close. So
He helped Vientos.
Yeah, they became really close, and so hopefully that's a thing too.
And hopefully he can help Vientos again.
Lenny Harris, baseball's all-time pinch hits leader, 212.
Look at that. Wow.
10 teams, you see?
Amazing.
So did he ever bat 400 as a pinch hitter? I thought that's what we were getting.
Him to get upset again, right?
That's what we were getting.
His career pinch hitting was 260. It doesn't have it broken down by teams or seasons. It's just the total career number.
No, that's fair.
He's a good pinch hitter, man.
Well, perception is reality, right? I felt like he hit 700 in what was 99 or one of those years. All right, now let's take a look at the road ahead. Right, am I wrong there? All right, tonight you got a left-hander on the mound, Robbie Ray. Two left-handers on the mound, Robbie Ray and David Peterson. Peterson has a 0 ERA. The lineup, really quick, is I'm so sorry for the haters out there, but Lindor is not being benched. Lindor, Soto, Bichette, arguably the best 1-2-3 punch in all of baseball outside of the Dodgers. They got Hall of Famers in all the three spots. Stop it.
Don't yell at your mother. Don't yell at your mother.
For those of you on audio, I yelled at my mama. Bichette, 111 average. That's fine. It's okay. Polanco, Robert, Vientos. Vientos getting another start at first base. 3 straight lefties we're facing. Simeon batting 100. Attack him too. Barbs, Alvarez, and Taylor plays right field tonight. Put Beatty in. Put Beatty in right field. I feel like that's the better offensive move, and he's shown that he can handle himself in right field, or else you wouldn't have even played him against a right-hander. So I don't know. I know producer Joe put me in my place yesterday about the lineup and whatnot, but I don't know, Rodriguez. Would you rather see Taylor in right field or give Beatty some at bats against left hand? Beatty hit 247 against lefties. That's respectable for a left-hander.
I understand that, but Taylor can sometimes hit, and depending on how does Robbie Ray throw? What kind of pitcher is he? I don't know. I mean, if he's like a 95-year-old knuckleballer or a 95-year-old, throws like 82 miles an hour, I'd keep Taylor in there, and guy played for the girls team last year in college. I'd keep Taylor in there. Of course not. Put Beatty in there. Okay, Taylor should just come into the 8th inning and the 9th inning. Of course,
yes.
Not Brett Beatty. Come on.
All right. So we got Peterson and Ray tonight, 9:45. Oh boy, geez. Robbie Ray is left-handed power.
Good.
Okay.
Then he should Beatty should definitely be playing then.
I was reading that as if it was an actual comment. I don't know why. I saw Isaac's name and then put it down. Get away. Stop it. Tomorrow night on a Friday night.
4 strikeouts for Taylor. 4 strikeouts today. Watch.
I was gonna do Bob's, put a parlay together. 2+ home runs for Taylor. Tomorrow.
Golden sombrero for Taylor.
10:15. Sorry, producer Joe. Tomorrow night, McLean, the Cowboy, goes at it. I never know how to pronounce this dude's name. He used to pitch for the Reds. Tyler Mahl. Why is it every week? Every week there's a freaking pitcher. I can't pronounce his name. 0-1, 4.50 ERA.
I know.
I think it's Molly.
Molly.
Tyler.
All right.
Even worse.
Tyler. Yeah, you and your Tylors, you hate all that stuff. That's your Friday night game. What do we got there? Okay. I saw NBC. I thought we were on Peacock. I thought we were on the cock. All right, that's Thursday and Friday. Let's move it
that?
along here. Clay Holmes.
didn't
Clay
sound right.
Holmes. Want to
Clay
know?
Holmes.
Against Landon Roop. Don't know who that is. He's a
Wow.
righty. Looks like a little side armor. Is he wearing number 86?
No, looks like 65.
That's stupid.
Well, how
number.
did we get so off on that?
That's so terrible. Where are you going?
That's fair.
Oh my God, 88s, 99s, 101s. I mean, come on. People.
Well, I was 86 because you know the Mets are
No,
gonna whoop
it's
that ass.
yeah, no, it's 65. That's
That's
65. Huh.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty fair. All right, and then we wrap it up.
Is that Chit? Are you doing Chit?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Bullshit.
That's a 905. Rodriguez. Producer Joe, you can handle 905. We dial it back a little bit by an hour on Saturday. You get a 4:00 start on Sunday. Mr. Senga, 0-1. Even though he had 9 strikeouts, 6 innings, 97-99. Love it. We just can't hit for him. Against Logan Webb, who has been one of the better starters in baseball the last few years. Not off to a great start. 1-1, 7.36 ERA. 4-game set in San Francisco, Rodriguez. We split the first 6 games against teams that are not really particularly thought of as being great this year. What do you think's going on here in San Francisco? If you had to prognosticate here,
If I'm being honest, I'm begging for a 500 series. Because we're not hitting. And if the pitching stays the same, we could probably maybe squeeze a couple of games out of these guys. But unless that offense turns around tonight, I'm saying two. I really want to say 1 win, but I'll go for it because I'm a homer. I'll say 2-2.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. And San Francisco this time of year is probably not the place to go to get your offense right.
They're not playing that well, so
No.
we can get 2 out of them hopefully.
Isaac says 1-3.
Yeah,
Producer Joe?
I'm with Isaac.
Don't. Producer Joe, stop it.
1 game. Yeah. Yeah. What am I going to do? You want me to be honest or you want me to be a homer? Steve already got the corner on being a homer. I
got screamed at. I got, embarrassed. I got made fun of for not picking the Mets to win the World Series.
Yeah, how dare you? Why didn't you pick the Mets? I can't believe you. You honestly will pick another team instead of, come on, man. Producer Joe picked the Mets. I picked the Mets. Come on, we're in a Mets show, dude. And you don't pick people to win the World Series.
That's fair. You're right, Rodriguez. Those are very fair points. I agree with you. I'm with you on that.
You don't make it any fun now.
Bum.
Dork.
Who's that bum picking against the Mets?
Yeah.
All right. And then an off day on Monday. And then it's back home to Citi Field to play the Diamondbacks. I don't think we have any pitchers forecast. We could do that, but we're not going to do all that. We'll see what the Diamondbacks have in store for us. Then back home, Citi Field.
Isn't the golfer coming in a couple of weeks?
Next week, starting on Friday. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You see him strike out?
Oh, did you see him? Yeah. And when the catcher caught it, the little bobble. That's me, poor baby.
Oh, poor baby.
Hey, don't put a microphone anywhere near him.
Oh, your daddy Hojo. Have him come on the show and defend you.
I wish I could.
Very nice.
Thanks, Isaac. I'm trying out here. Yeah, McNeil pissed. Don't put a mic near him because he screamed. Well, he's good. Now, speaking of anger, he's emotional
damage.
Or what you just swung because you missed. You suck.
Yeah, baby.
Here's a quick before we go around the table here and get up on out of here.
Get up on
a good. What are they still called? Tweets? What are they called? Post? What X's? Anyway, so I don't know what the hell.
Winnebagos.
All right, Winnebago. Yeah, exactly. So Bill Price at Bill Price NHL posted this on X. If Twitter existed, it doesn't exist anymore. Twitter existed in 1986. Mets now 2-3 after a brutal home opener, going nowhere. Strawberry hitting 190, should be benched. Hojo with a brutal error sent him to Tidewater. Why the heck is Kevin Mitchell even on the team? David should be fired. No field for the team. Love it.
That guy's another idiot.
All right.
The media's full of them. Look at the three of us. I mean, come on.
Who's an idiot? No, he's joking. That's a joke.
Oh, it was satire. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
He's saying if Twitter existed in 1986, that's what people would be saying. They were the 86 team started off 2-3. Strawberry was hitting 190 through the first 5 games, etc. Hojo dad had made a brutal error, and they would have written this team off, just like people are doing. Just like Lindor should be benched for his mental error. You know,
I mean,
all that shit.
That's Boomer just trying to get people to watch his show.
Boomer.
I mean, you know,
stupid Jet. Sorry, producer Joe. That's not directed at you. That's just a stupid Bengal. Sorry, that's a Jet came to mind. Stupid Bengal. All right, Rodriguez, what do you got here on the way out here? I course corrected.
Listen, just leave producer Joe and his Jets alone. Guys, we're 3-3. We're good. We just got 156 games left, man. We got a lot of baseball left. Relax. Let Lindor play. We're good. Let's go, Mets. Chill out.
Producer Joe.
Baseball's back, baby. I love it. I love it. I love complaining about the Mets. I love cheering for them more. I love getting excited. Opening day was fantastic. You know, we are lucky we won 2 out of those last 5 games with the way we're hitting. I mean, I'm tired of it every April. It's time to fix it, you know. Put guys in there that will hit. Switch it up. Do whatever you got to do. Don't let this linger and, you know, carry on through the month the way it does, the way it seems to do every year. Our pitching is fantastic. We're going to be great. We're going to be fine. We just need to start hitting. Let's go, Mets.
Rodriguez must have had a cafecito before that, because he stayed awake through that whole entire thing.
I wasn't even looking and listening to what you were saying. I was thinking about something. I had no idea he was even on.
Fair. All right. I nobody asked, but I too say the Mets split.
We don't have to ask. You should
Steve Farace. What do you think?
Nobody
cares.
What are your closing thoughts?
Nobody cares.
We can go to bed.
Hold on, I'm hitting end stream. Hold on.
2-2 is where I'm going with this weekend. I'm rooting for a 3-1, but I also can see where the Mets can sweep this damn series. So let's go, Mets. Keep you updated on everything that's going on with the New York Mets in the group, and we will catch you guys next week. Screw you, San Francisco. Peace out, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Behind the man. It gets through Buster. This one has a chance. Home run. Mike Piazza. Down the way. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it.
Swinging a high fly ball. Well hit to left field. It may go. Swinging a drive towards the gap to the right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall.